Good evening, everyone, and thanks so much for spending a bit of your Saturday night with us on our first ever edition of the Sacramento Bees Band Together. Obviously, we're living in some pretty challenging times right now, and COVID-19 pandemic is affecting everybody. Certainly, our local artists here in Sacramento and the venues where they play are among those that are getting hit pretty hard. So that was a lot of the motivation behind why we created this series, to give our local artists a chance to jump on, play some music, and get their music out there in challenging times. We want to send a huge thank you to our friends over at Old Ironsides in downtown Sacramento for curating this venue for us. Old Eyes has been a long time music venue, so we appreciate their help in curating this lineup and bringing us the bands we're going to hear from tonight. And you can also find a GoFundMe page for Old Ironsides on their Facebook page currently. Tonight, we're going to hear from three bands. We're going to hear from Mean Muggers. We are going to hear from Cassette Idols. But we are going to get started with Ricky from Bird Control, who is a brand new band. Ricky, how you doing tonight?
Hi, doing well. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks so much for joining us. So, as we understand it, this is a brand new project, Bird Control, that was getting ready to play, and then all this happened.
Yeah. We were hoping to have our first gig sometime soon, but of course, with the circumstances, not ideal. But this is the best we can do right now since I don't live with any of my bandmates. Unfortunately, we'll just have to settle for listening to me and a piano. But it's okay. We're getting started.
Absolutely. Well, we're certainly honored to host your first ever unofficial gig tonight. So, has your group been able to use the time to work on music and start sort of laying the foundation for anything recorded or anything along those lines?
We have a couple demos that are almost ready, so hopefully we will be able to release some stuff soon. Depending on how long all of these ordinances have to be in order, but hopefully we will be able to work on some stuff remotely until then.
Great. Well, we're very happy to have you. So you're going to start us off with Better This Time. Is that correct?
Yes, thank you.
Great. Take it away.
When the songs start creeping overhead again, and the ceiling and the walls and all around my bed, that's when I wish I had you by my side to get me through the night, get me through the night. I listened to your song at least 1,000 times, even though I know you never listen to mine. I used to want you, sometimes I still do, but the memory of you is enough to get me through. Will you ever come back to me? You know I can't stand to see the way you looked at me that night. You said goodbye, you said goodbye. If you ever come back to me, you know I can't guarantee that I'll be better all the time. I'll be better this time. Sometimes I scare myself to pieces and I can't move anymore. And I think maybe you have changed your mind and might knock on my door. I check my phone to see if you've been doing fine on your own. And I can't help but think how easy it was for you to move on. I chase it high and that doesn't go away, so I can sleep through the nights and smile all through the days. The closest I got was you. It's okay hope y'all liked that song. That's our debut, Bird Control's debut. Before I start my second song, just want to say that I really wish my band could obviously be here for the first time that we're, showing music to the public. But unfortunately, that can't happen today. Make sure you are social distancing. We're trying really, really hard to stick to the rules. Cool. Next up, I have a song called Without Jane. I'm gonna switch it up. We're gonna do some electric piano. A little wild. That was so lame. I had a dream that you didn't remember me. Woke up one day without memory of who I used to be to you. Now I sit here struggling to see your face. Behind my closed eyes, left me without a trace of what I used to mean to you. Wish I could buy me some time with you. Can't adjust to life without my Jane. What am I supposed to do? The sun is set on you without Jane. It's not the same. What's life without Jane? I'm blinded by the lights behind your head, backlit by the sun that knocked you dead. I feel your features fade away to blue. It's been so long since I felt your pain. A blank slate is all that remains. I didn't know I'd lose you so soon. It won't be long till you're all gone. They've taken my Jane away. Wish I could buy me some time with you. Can't adjust to life without my Jane. What am I supposed to do? The sun is set on you without Jane. It's not the same. What's life without Jane? Won't be long till you're all gone. They've taken my Jane away. Wish I could buy me some time with you. Can't adjust to life without my Jane. What am I supposed to do? The sun is set on you without Jane. It's not the same. What's life without Jane? Without Jane, it's not the same. What's life without Jane? That was Without Jane. I hope you all liked it. It's kind of difficult to gauge interest when you are, performing to a phone. But here we are. A little bit more about my band real quick. Since we are brand new and our online presence is limited, might as well tell you a little bit about it. We are an alt-rock band. You can follow us on Facebook at Bird Control Band or Instagram with the same handle. And yeah, so we're actually a 5-piece, 2 guitars, 1 bass, drums, and me on vocals. So next time, hopefully there will be a first time that we all get to perform together. You will have that to look forward to. So last song, hope you enjoy this one as well. We're gonna switch back to piano. This one is called Far Away. Hope you like it. I know I've been a little hard to reach. Hours and days and weeks to hear back from me. I'm in it now without I'm not gone, I'm just far away. You gotta forgive me when I get this way. I'm not home, I just couldn't say, but I'll always come back to you at the end of the day. I get lost sometimes, but I'll find us again. I get lost sometimes, but I can't forget you, my friends. I get lost sometimes, but I'll find us again. I get lost sometimes, but I can't forget. I know you know that this has happened before. I'm here a little, but you need so much more. I'm not the person that you want to adore. I don't know how to explain why I do this anymore. You think that maybe I stopped trying. I tell you that I just need some time. You worry that I'm not doing fine. I lie because you're out. I'm not gone, I'm just far away. You gotta forgive me when I get this way. I'm not home, I just couldn't see, but I'll always come back to you at the end of the day. I get lost sometimes, but I'll find us again. I get lost sometimes, but I can't forget you, my friends. I get lost sometimes, but I'll find us again. I get lost sometimes, but I can't forget. Alrighty, hope you all had a good time. Once again, we are Bird Control. Today I am Bird Control, but we are Bird Control. I hope you liked it.
Ricky, thanks so much. The official debut of Bird Control. We're really glad to have you.
Yeah.
And again, you can find Bird Control on Facebook at Bird Control Band. Ricky, thanks again for joining us and have a great night. Take care.
Thank you for the opportunity. Thanks.
You bet. Next, Ricky, thanks again. Next, we are going to jump to the gentlemen from Cassette Idols, Artie and Ken. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. How you doing?
Hello, doing good. We appreciate being a part of this. We are Cassette Idols, and we have 3 songs for you. What's the first song, Ken? What do you think?
I think we're going to start off with Sociology tonight.
Okay. Ready? We hope you're ready.
We are ready.
2, 3, 4.
When I come back to this room, I like to stop giving you little talk to. Before I wanna drink with you. See through my eyes, help me with what I'm doing.
For the outside to make my mind crowded, more interested in the very beautiful money I get to accommodate. Someone like myself, it ain't crazy to have the belief that I had a possibility.
When I come back to this room, I just stop give me a little talk to. Before I wanna drink with you. See through my eyes, help me with what I'm doing.
share. Don't get easily raised. Such origin. Don't get easily raised.
And that is sociology.
That's a new one, so it's not on our Bandcamp, but this next song is. This is called Thousand Smiles.
Yep. Let's do it.
Walk inside, tripping mirrors staring at us. Melting witches, busy glorified. Thanks for calling, making it straight. I'll wash you all while you're on this parade. If I were a king, 1,000 smiles I would surely bring. It melts my heart. It's up my soft spot. Keep it safe until I need it. Quite thankfully. Keep it soft, baby. Keep it safe till I need it. Keep it soft, baby. Walk inside, tripping, staring at my eyes. Melting witches, they seem horrified. Thanks for calling me straight. Wash your walls while you wander this lake. If I were a king, 1,000 smiles I would surely bring. Melts my heart. It's at my soft spot. Keep it safe until I need it. Quite thankfully. He was
smile for me, baby. Keep it safe till I need it. Keep it smile for me, baby.
So that's going to be on our Bandcamp page, and also this next song will be on that Bandcamp page. It's called Little Session.
Little session. Are we? Am I gonna put that? Like, are you gonna put that? Where are we doing this? Are we gonna put the guitar down for this song?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this song's called Little Session, and Artie's gonna put the guitar down for this song because he's gonna get sexy.
I gotta get intimate. You guys. Ready? This is your last song. We're Cassette Idols.
Sorry, I may be a.
Do you want me? Do you want me to do the intro? Or?
Sorry.
Rain specks on the windshield, so do they make an impression? Memories controlling how I feel. Can't wait to have a little session. If viruses infiltrate me, excitement can hardly leave me. I'm lost in a crowd of daydreams, of ideals and conversation. Make it up as I go along. To the just for one song. Can I shake that I don't belong? Rain specks on the windshield, so dark to make an impression. Memories controlling how I feel. Can't wait to have a little session. If viruses infiltrate me, excitement can hardly leave me. I'm lost in a crowd of daydreams, of ideals and conversation. Make it up as I go along. Do that and just for one song. Can I shake that I don't get on?
are Cassette Idols. Thanks for tuning in. Stick around. Mean Muggers coming up next.
Yeah, Cassette Idols, thank you guys so much. And we should point out real quick that Ken and Artie, you guys are roommates, correct?
Oh, that's correct. We are. We were sorry to not mention that earlier. We are roommates. Yes.
Awesome. They'll have the advantage of not forced to violate social distancing and be able to play together. So we appreciate you guys.
Nice about this whole thing is that we've actually been able to continue playing music, at least together anyways, from the house. But yeah, I don't know. It's been tough not being able to like really get together and do shows. That's the biggest thing. And that's what's so cool about what we're doing here is we're able to actually kind of play a show in some sort. So that's great for us. And it's good exposure for the band as well. Like everyone's excited about it. The rest of the band's totally cool with everything that's going on. So we're trying to write new music, and that's what probably most bands are doing right now because of everything that's going on. But other than that, we're just trying to, get through all of it and carry on.
And
Excellent.
Roommates, because we can still write music together, but unfortunately, not all bands can do that right now because social distancing. But anyways, thank you for the opportunity for sure. This was fun.
You're welcome. It's great to have you guys on. Thanks so much. Again, Cassette Idols, you can find them on Facebook, and their music is all streaming on Bandcamp, one of my personal favorite sites. So thank you guys again, and we are going to move to our final act of the evening, which will be Victor of Mean Muggers. Victor, how you doing tonight?
Good. How are you doing?
Doing great. Thanks so much for joining us. So, Victor, back as a solo act, how are you finding ways to fill the time, not being able to be out there playing gigs with the rest of your group?
Definitely songwriting and just filling all stuff on the recording. So good times.
Excellent. Have you found ways to be able to engage with the rest of your band as far as writing and creating new music?
Yeah. We use Dropbox so that we can kind of record stuff back and forth, and then GarageBand on the Macs so we can kind of lay tracks. So.
Excellent. And you guys are currently playing as a trio, is that correct?
Yeah, we're coming down to 3 guys. So our last guy moved back to Brazil just not too long ago. So.
Excellent. Well, when we get back to normal, we'll look forward to Mean Muggers full band gigs. But for now, we're looking forward to your set. Take it away.
All right, sounds good. So this first song is called Joshua Tree. If you're going to Vegas, you see the Joshua trees. That's kind of inspiration. So there we go. This next song is called Schizoid. The song's, if you ever played in a band and you have a crazy drummer, this is how it works. Tell me don't drink the water. I hear somebody tell me don't drink the water. I hear somebody tell me don't drink the water. I hear somebody tell me don't drink the water. I hear somebody tell me don't drink the water. I hear somebody tell me don't drink the water. I hear what's in my head tell me don't drink the water. I hear what's in my head. Yeah, you think you want me. Yeah, you think you would. Na 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 na. Yeah, you think you own me. Yeah, you think you could. Na 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 na. All right, this last one I'm doing here is a little slower for you, so a little A minor action. Here we go. This is called Riptide. Kill my brain till death marches on. Journey home to places I belong. Set me free from shackles and chains. I can see my soul wants to turn. Just a nail where I can play. So my fate, give me time to trade. I create a chasm of darkness. There's a chance to bargain with the devil. Break away. Throw me to the riptide. Break away, I'm out of myself, I can't hide. Break away, oh, break away, yeah, yeah. Break away, I'm thrown to the riptide. With you out on the wheels of change. With me out on the wheels of change. With you out on the wheels of change. With me to bring the band. sound like a sign from heaven's well. Break away, I'm going to the riptide. Break away, I'm out of myself, I can't hide. Break away, love is way, yeah. Break away, I'm drawn to the riptide. With you out on the winds of change. With me out on the winds of change. With you out on the winds of change. With me to bring them back again. All right, thank you very much.
A little slow burner to close us out, Victor. Thank you so much. That was awesome.
Appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Yeah.
You bet. Have a great night. Thanks so much. And that is bringing us to the end of our very first edition of Band Together. We want to send a huge thank you again to all the bands. Victor from Mean Muggers, Ken and Artie from Cassette Idols, and Ricky from the brand new Bird Control. Thank you guys again so much for performing for us tonight. Again, links to all their social media pages and places to find their music are going to be in the comment threads. Thank you so much again to our friends from Old Ironsides, Mark Gonzalez, and the Old Eyes crew for helping curate this lineup. Huge thanks to you guys. And I just want to say, if there are any local Sacramento artists that are watching tonight, as you might know, I have the pleasure each week of doing our 3 to See music section, which for the time being is going by 3 to Stream. So any music artists that are out there, if you're planning live streams, putting new music out, anything along those lines, please find me on Instagram, @ADavis_3 to See, and let me know what you're up to. Lastly, thank you to all of you who are following our coverage of the COVID-19 crisis and other matters on sacb.com, whether it's the political side of it, the impact on local restaurants, breweries, and music. We certainly appreciate all of you following us. So thank you again for tuning in to Band Together, and stay safe, everyone. Good night.